Well, we've had the shop 22 years. We opened in 1996, if my maths is right. I find it very difficult, the idea of actually leaving, and part of me doesn't even believe it's real. I'm going through the steps and talking to the customers, and I'm trying to keep the shop looking nice, you know, even though I know we have to bring it down slowly over the next few months. And I think it's probably going to be the hardest few months of my life for a long time to give this up. Well, the reaction, of course, has been going on since the day one of the referendum result, and that began with great state of shock they were in, and then it moved on to perfect anger, and now we are still discussing the pros, the cons, the new developments. People are incredibly concerned about the results and the way that the no deal kind of is still hung over everybody's heads, and that there isn't an agreement between anyone, so it seems, at the moment in time. So it remains a constant point of discussion. I can only speak about really my customers, you know, the ones I know, and a lot of them have also taken on German citizenship. In fact, we've basically been promoting it from day one, that if the 300 plus euros, it's not very much actually, but if that is not an issue and they qualify, it's really what we highly recommend people do, because it saves so much uncertainty. Now, those, of course, who don't qualify, they are in a state of uncertainty. The ones who are aware and understand what the implications can be. We now have a registration system in Berlin for Brits. That will enable them to receive some form of residency permit, but we don't exactly know what that is at the moment. Either way, it will mean that Brits will be landlocked in whichever country they register in. So whereas we have complete freedom of movement still within all the other EU 27 countries, they are not going to have that. Make it difficult for work, and there are those, of course, who work across borders. It's quite normal for them to go between Holland and France and Germany. That will prove a difficult thing for them, I think. It seems a little late in coming, but in all fairness, they've gone down this path of trying to agree on a deal, and we've had Plan B, which probably won't get voted for either, come the 29th. If that is exhausted, that route, then there isn't very much left, is there, but to attempt to have a people's vote. Seems a better idea than going straight into a no-deal situation, which most people seem to believe is catastrophic.